What's up, everybody? This is Mami Wata, and I am back. I hope everybody is doing good at this time. We're going to hop right into another download that I had. But first, I want to say thank you and hello to all of my subscribers, old and new. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, for keeping this channel in the loop. And I can't thank you enough, okay? So the download that I received, I don't have any real details on it, is that someone met a fairy, okay? This masculine is giving off Peter Pan energy. He's older, okay? This is a 40 plus year old guy I'm picking up, but he wants to stay forever young. So he has met a younger fairy energy, okay? And I don't know if it's working out how he thought it was. He thought he was getting Tinkerbell. But in a lot of cultures, they tell children to stay away from fairies. If you see something that look like a fairy when you little, don't fuck with it. Because fairies are not, fairies can be mean. Fairies can bite you, okay? So let's just see. Holy Spirit. They're very pretty. They're very magical. They're very unique and dainty, but they ain't nothing to fuck with, okay? So, Holy Spirit, what would you like for us to know about this download? What's going on here? I don't know the details, Holy Spirit, so let's see. What is it that you want us to know from you through me? Please and thank you. One more shuffle, y'all. What is the message about this masculine, this Peter Pan, and this Tinkerbell energy? We have the Knight of Wands. She's very fiery, very passionate, very bold, okay? Her behavior can be very erratic and spur of the moment, okay? But this is who she is, and I feel like this masculine was happy to celebrate with this Knight of Wands fairy energy, okay? He saw her as someone who was very beautiful, asset. This fiery nature is an asset for this King of Swords, but he didn't expect to be spiritually trapped by it. He didn't expect for this fairy to have his ass in the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, okay? This is what he's realizing. So she done bid him up somehow with this Eight of Swords and this Five of Pentacles. What happened, Holy Spirit? We have the Lovers. I'm telling you, he chose this woman. It is giving some type of, he wanted to feel young again. He wanted to feel vibrant. If you look on this card, this woman even looks younger than this masculine energy. Okay, he chose her hoping that she would bring some light back into his life. But he's learning that he should have chose a little bit more carefully how he dealt with this Knight of Wands energy. So what happened, Holy Spirit? He chose her. We have the Ace of Pentacles, hoping that this was going to be a success. Something about her energy and her light, he felt like she would be able to grant him wishes, I'm hearing. He felt like he would be in great fortune if he chose this Knight of Wands energy, okay? With this Two of Cups and this Ace of Wands here. But obviously something happened to have him in the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Can I get some energy on this Eight of Swords and Five of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? We have the Four of Swords. This man is having to recover. Like, he may have gotten into some type of, just heard accident. Okay, because see, what I was picking up off of this fairy Knight of Wands energy he was dealing with is that, you know how Tinkerbell will go ham on somebody if she feel like they messing with Peter Pan or trying to hurt him in any way? That's the type of vibe that he thought this Knight of Wands was going to have about him. And for some reason, I'm picking up that this man may have been out here messing around with other people. You know those women that want to beat up the other woman, but they cool with their man and what he doing, okay? Because he the King of Pentacles in their life, so they ain't really tripping on him, but they want to fight the other woman. I feel like this woman was fighting him for being out here in that type of energy. He's having to recover. This Two of Cups, this Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups is what he thought he was going to have with this Knight of Wands. But for some reason, I'm picking up that this man was still out here trying to deal with other women. And he's had to recover from that because this Knight of Wands then went ham on him. Queen of Swords, I'm trying to tell you. He didn't think that she would flip on him. He thought she would be out here flipping on other people and he was going to get back into, look, Five of Wands. I'm trying to tell you, and that he was going to be able to sit back and enjoy the show. Okay? But her ass been out here flipping on him. That's really what it's given. From the Queen of Swords to the Five of Wands, she became his opposition. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? So this King of Swords, King of Pentacles is learning the true fact of the matter when it comes to trying to have justice with a fairy energy. Okay? You can't be out here trying to play the same person that you hoping will make your wishes come true. This Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands energy, she may even have Libra in her chart. Okay? But it's really given that he thought that all of his wishes would be granted, that he could do whatever he wanted to do because this Knight of Wands energy was so passionate about him. And he was out here playing her, messing with somebody else. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. And she flipped on him. Look, we got the Seven of Wands. This man had to fight back against this fairy for being out here playing around. He was out here playing around, y'all, and he thought he could do that. Just like Peter Pan was flirting with them mermaids and shit in front of Tinkerbell, and she got pissed off and was damn trying to kill them and kill Wendy and shit. No, that's what it was. Peter Pan was flirting with Wendy in front of Tinkerbell, trying to make Tinkerbell jealous now. And Tinkerbell flipped on Wendy, tried to drown her, I think. Okay? And he's sitting there laughing, he hawing because he didn't really give a fuck. He got, it's an ego thing with whoever this King of Swords, King of Pentacles is, okay? And he got a rise out of seeing Tinkerbell act up behind him. And that's the energy I'm getting from this masculine. He thought that this Knight of Wands was going to act up behind him, act up on the other woman, okay? But she been acting up on his ass. He's been having to defend himself against her. We have the Six of Cups. Clarify this Six of Cups energy. We have Judgment. So, I do feel like this fairy energy is just given to me, y'all, honestly, that this masculine has tried to make amends with this person, but she has decided that she's not going to engage, okay? That he is the culprit in this situation. He is the guilty party. This is the decision that she's made. And he's been having to really fight against her fiery energy, her fiery nature, how she reacts and treats him. He has tried to make amends. He has tried to communicate that he gonna boss up and do better. This is an older man, y'all. I'm telling you, this is somebody who was in some old Peter Pan energy. Peter Pan ass hundreds of years old, okay? Still acting like a little boy. And that's the vibe that I'm getting from this King of Swords. He was still out here trying to act like a young whippersnapper, okay? And thought that he could play this fiery fairy energy to the left whenever he wanted to deal with another woman, but she didn't taught his ass, okay? And now it is given that he wants to reconnect with her, that he has communicated that he gonna boss up and do better and not be in this energy where he's dealing with other women while he's dealing with her. Okay, this man in the Nine of Wands about this fairy here, this Empress. Okay, because I feel like this Knight of Wands has elevated as a result of this situation. She has matured as a result of this situation. It was heartbreaking for her, but she has the knowledge to know that this particular person was using her, was hoping to get her to act out of character even behind his bullshit to stroke his ego. And she done with that with this Ten of Wands, because she does feel betrayed by this older guy who I feel like this Knight of Wands was looking at this King of Swords energy like he would be somebody that she could have a victory with, that would do right by her, be in a monogamous commitment, okay? That she would be stable and secure with. But he showed her how immature he really is. And she's refusing his love offer with this Four of Cups, okay? Can I get some information on this Ace of Wands, Holy Spirit? This other energy. We have the King of Cups. This man was showing love to another woman. He was putting on with another woman, and this Knight of Wands, Empress energy, found out about it. We got a Queen of Pentacles. So what this is really giving me, y'all, is that he was out here acting like he was in a commitment with another person. That's why this King of Pentacles popped out before this Queen of Swords. Because he was out here showing love and acting committed to a Queen of Pentacles. Because he thought he could play this little young girl to the left like she didn't know no better. And if anything, she gonna try to have beef with the Queen of Pentacles, not have beef with him. This is his thinking. He was thinking that he still would be able to have her in his good graces, but be out here acting like a Five of Swords to anybody else who dealt with him. But it's really given that she did not go for the okie doke, y'all. This woman did not play into this man's ego. This woman flipped on him, child. He thought that he was going to be able to get over on her, but he had to defend himself from her. And that shit made him grow up. That made him realize that he actually had a whole Empress. That this Knight of Wands energy was not immature and frivolous and hot-blooded and hot-tempered and would be out here showing her behind his antics. That's not her energy. He was definitely up under some illusions about this Empress. And I'm telling you, she evolved into an Empress because of the lessons she learned from dealing with this older guy. Okay? We have the Four of Wands from the lesson that she learned from trying to build a foundation with this man. And this Four of Wands is falling right up under this Nine of Wands and this King of Pentacles. Because while she was out here trying to build a foundation with him, he was out here appearing to have a foundation with another woman. Anything else that you want us to know about this, Holy Spirit? Anything else here? We have the Star. She definitely received truth and clarity about this connection that she was in, this partnership that she had created with this older guy. And this woman has learned some lessons. It put her in alignment. The Star is falling right up under the Empress and the Queen of Swords. She got the truth and clarity that she needed to evolve into this divine feminine energy and be aligned She is truly standing in her power now. And this Emperor knows it. Excuse me, this King of Swords, he ain't no Emperor. Now he want to be an Emperor. He want to boss up for her now that he sees she ain't one of them. With this Page of Pentacles sitting here. He see now that she's not going to play into his bullshit. And he respect her more for that. He want to make an offer again to her because she ain't one of them. And she ain't going. And she gonna move on to calmer waters before she be out here fighting over a man. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We have the Chariot. She gonna move on to have success elsewhere. She will find someone who will respect her and build a solid partnership with her and only her, okay? This woman knows that now. She may not have known that before, but she's definitely learned a lesson dealing with this older guy. And that has been put to death for infinity and beyond. It's that type of energy. Like she done, okay? 1616 on the phone. She ain't going. This woman has moved on to calmer waters, and she's not interested in reconnecting with this person. She blew the trumpet on his ass. A decision was made, and she is withdrawing her time and energy from this masculine here. This fairy evolved into an empress, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it provides you with the insight and guidance that you're looking for. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace, y'all.